I don't normally cover, let's be honest, 95% of the news articles about me. Every day, there's a whole bunch of big blogs or online newspapers, Daily Beast, Raw Story, Young Turks. The list goes on and on that attack us. Media Matters, White House Run, MSNBC every few weeks. I was told I was attacked on MSNBC last night by somebody I saw at a gas station, but we don't just cover stuff because it's about us. We cover it if it illustrates something. Adon Salazar walked up to me before the show today, and he said, have you seen this? And reportedly, this is in the magazine as well, which is in pretty much every Texas home. It is a big magazine. It's in the top 20 in the country. And I've been featured in a serious profile they did that was pretty fair overall. This is bizarre, and this is getting really weird. The article halfway looks at it and is halfway serious, saying, I may be Bill Hicks, basically. I mean, this is really getting weird now, man. People have gone to Rockwall, Texas, and gotten my annuals. They've gone and somehow got my birth certificate, and then they think that's fake. And all because Kevin Booth lived here in Austin. He lives in L.A. now. And I knew him at Access Television. He'd produced some of Bill Hicks's records and Ninja Bachelor Party. And so, therefore, I look a little bit like Bill Hicks, so I'm him. I mean, this is just Twilight Zone to have a major magazine. I mean, can you imagine? Because I've talked to some of the family years ago. This has been going on for about 5 years. They're very upset about this. I mean, Bill Hicks is in the ground, folks. Kevin was there when he died. Pancreatic cancer. It's not funny. It's sick.
Number two thing I disagree with. And on a little bit lighter note, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to you, and I'm not really sure that you're not Bill Hicks.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not. I'm just with you.
What do you think about Texas Monthly, like, doing a whole report on it?
I don't know. I think it's good fodder out there. You know, it gets you a lot of listeners on YouTube and things like that. So I wouldn't fight it too much.
Well, I've already had like 3 or 4 times over the years. I'll be in a restaurant or at the grocery store, and it's like, Bill. And I'm sitting there ignoring it, and because, I mean, I'm not Bill. And then they go, hey, Alex. And I turn around and they go, oh, I was just seeing if you're Bill Hicks.
Besides, you're better looking than Bill anyway.
Oh, I used to be. I don't know. Back when I was Bill Hicks. I mean, it's just crazy. He may have some Welsh genetics or something. If you ever go up to the Welsh country, Wales and stuff, I mean, everybody kind of looks like me. I think those are the dominant genes here. But I look about as Gaelic as it gets, folks. And they'll go, he's gay. You know, people are so ignorant. But, I mean, I'm not Bill Hicks, ladies and gentlemen. He could look like a cousin, maybe. I mean, he had, like, dark brown hair. I got light brown hair now. I used to be blonde. I mean, it's just insane. But, you know, they're just going to say now they've almost got me. They've almost exposed me. Oh, man, we've got all this serious stuff to deal with. And a caller just brought this up. It's in the magazine, one of the biggest in the country. Texas Monthly is huge. A lot of Texans subscribe to it. And the headline is, the conspiracy theory that Alex Jones is actually legendary, long-dead Texas comedian Bill Hicks. And they tongue-in-cheek look at it like it could be true. We can scroll through it for TV viewers. We're going to post the article up on Infowars.com. This has been going on 5-6 years, and I know it annoys the family because their son's dead, and it's pretty painful to have this brought up. And it's just crazy. It's totally crazy. And it shows how people can latch on to something that's a real conspiracy theory, and then meanwhile the Federal Reserve is not federal. And it's raping the country, sucking us dry. 10 million people's deaths is a statistic, basically. And it's just, you can have something that is so asinine that is just viral on the internet that I'm Bill Hicks. It's like the white supremacist sites with all this made-up stuff about me, lying about me constantly. I mean, it's just crazy. And by the way, if you knew how the web worked, idiots, it doesn't hurt me that you're doing all that. In this world of billions of websites and hundreds of millions of people posting every few minutes, all of your negative attacks only create more buzz. People say, who is this? I better check this out. So they come here to hear what we actually stand for. Not racism against blacks, racism against Asians, Jews, whites, Christians. I just want freedom. I'm not Islamophobic, but I don't support our government funding radical Islamicists. And then I got to get attacked by some of the radical Islamicists that I'm Arab or anti-Islam. Man, I'm just anti-tyranny. And it can come in any shape, form, or group. Now, that's where I stand. Jakari, you were just marveling about Texas Monthly investigating if I'm Bill Hicks.
I just think it's funny. It keeps coming up every few months, when people make videos on YouTube or whatever. And I guess I just don't understand why it's Bill Hicks. Because I see, like, they say Biggs is like, who do they say? Well, they say he's somebody. I can't remember.
all kinds of stuff, apparently.
Yeah,
I'm a reptilian shapeshifter, too, like Paul Joseph Watson as well.
But it shows that people just don't believe anything now.
Yeah.
They just don't believe the system, anything.
I had a guy email me the other day. He's like, because I was joking with Paul on his Facebook page. I was like, yeah, I'm a reptilian shapeshifter, too. And the guy emailed me. He goes, are you really? Just be honest. Are you here to harm the humans? I was like, are you serious?
People believe what they want to
man.
believe.
And then that's used to discredit us.
Yeah.
We have the Army documents that are public that they're setting all this up. Nobody cares about that.
Yeah.
You know, like all the official chemtrail admissions, nobody cares.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a huge viral story that I'm Bill Hicks. I'll come clean I am. Okay, enough of the controversy.
There's going to be 10 videos tomorrow. Alex Jones admits it.
Oh, my goodness. Really, I'm 51. That's what he would be, I guess. I don't look older than 40, but, man, maybe 45? I don't know. How old did you say I look, Jakari?
Probably 40, 41.
Yeah.
41? 39, 40.
50, 60, 70. It's like I'm a woman. You look like you're 20, Alex.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.